So, Vince Gilligan, you know the genius creator behind Breaking Bad, he's back with a brand new sci-fi mystery, and it's getting a ton of buzz. It's called Pluribus, and let me tell you, it's a slow-burn thriller that's going to ask some seriously unsettling questions. So today, we're going to break it all down and help you decide if this is your next binge watch. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. First, we'll talk about the incredible creative minds behind the show. Then, we'll dive into its super strange new world and the deeper ideas it's playing with. After that, we'll give you the straight-up verdict on whether this show is for you, and finally, exactly how you can stream it. So, why all the excitement? Well, it really starts with the creative team, which is, and I'm not kidding, an absolute dream lineup for anyone who loves prestige TV. At the very core of this show is this one single, incredibly eerie question. Just think about it for a second. What if everyone you know, everyone you love, became different overnight, and you're the only one who notices? That's the unnerving idea that drives this entire series. And this is the team they got to bring that terrifying question to life. You've got the one and only Vince Gilligan, the mastermind from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and he's reteaming with the phenomenal Rhea Seehorn. I mean, her performance as Kim Wexler was legendary, right? And now she's the star of the show. And it's all happening on Apple TV+, a platform that's really built its name on this exact kind of high-quality, creator-driven TV. Okay, now let's actually get into the world of Pluribus. It's a place where everything looks perfectly normal on the surface, but underneath, something is deeply, deeply wrong. So here's the basic setup. Some kind of mysterious event happens across the whole globe, but instead of causing chaos, it brings peace, an eerie, unnatural contentment. And we experience this all through the eyes of Carol Sturka, a grumpy, cynical author played by Rhea Seehorn, who seems to be the only person who didn't get the happy memo. She's basically our anchor in a world that has totally lost its edge. And this right here illustrates the show's central conflict perfectly. On one side, you have this world that's become disturbingly cheerful, a place where normal human things like sadness or anger have just vanished. And on the other side, you've got Carol. Her cynicism, her crankiness, all the stuff that would normally be a flaw suddenly makes her the only sane person left in a world that's gone completely placid. Now, you should know this is not a fast-paced action show. Not at all. It's classic Gilligan. The tension builds slowly, layer by layer, with each episode. It's a show that just masterfully mixes this growing sense of existential terror with these little moments of weird, dark humor that make you realize just how bizarre Carol's new reality really is. But honestly, this show is so much more than just a sci-fi mystery. Pluribus uses its premise to dig into some truly profound ideas about who we are as people. The show isn't just asking, what happened? It's asking, what does it all mean? Is true happiness really just the absence of conflict? Is our humanity actually defined by our struggles and our imperfections? The show really makes you think about conformity and about what we might lose if we actually got everything we thought we wanted. And there's this other powerful layer going on here that's just, wow. As Carol tries to tell people that something is seriously wrong, she's constantly dismissed. People basically tell her she's just being emotional or overreacting. The show becomes this incredible allegory for how middle-aged women's valid concerns often get brushed aside as just psychological issues. It adds a whole other level of depth to the story. Okay, so the big question. With all that in mind, should you invest your precious time in watching Pluribus? Let's break down who this show is really for. Look, if you love smart, thought-provoking sci-fi, think shows like Black Mirror or The Twilight Zone, then this is absolutely for you. And of course, if you're a fan of Vince Gilligan's meticulous style or Rhea Seehorn's incredible acting, you're going to be in heaven. But if you're looking for a lot of action, simple stories, or just some light, fun escapism, the show's deliberate pace and heavy themes might not be your cup of tea. For those of you who are ready to jump in, the first season is a nice, tight 9 episodes. And here's the best part. You can get invested with confidence because Apple is so sure about this show that they have already renewed it for a second season. So you know this story is going somewhere. All right, if you've decided this unsettling mystery is definitely for you, here are the practical details on how to start watching. This series is an Apple TV Plus exclusive. A subscription is about $7 a month, but if you're a new subscriber, you can get a 7-day free trial to check out the show before you commit any cash. Apple is doing a cool hybrid release with this one. The first 3 episodes dropped all at once, so you can get a really good chunk of the story to get you hooked. After that, new episodes come out every Friday. It's perfect for a mystery show like this because it gives everyone a week to talk and cook up theories online. And just a quick heads up, the show is rated TVMA for mature audiences. Now, this isn't because of a bunch of violence or anything, it's for the strong language and, more importantly, the intense psychological themes and just the general distressing vibe. It's definitely aimed at an adult audience. Ultimately, Pluribus is not a show that's going to give you easy answers. Not at all. Instead, it leaves you with this one huge provocative question to just chew on long after the credits roll. It challenges you to really think about whether the struggles we try so hard to avoid are actually the very things that make us who we are.